Stop smiling. هلا هول كليات عم بصور بالجامعة بدي اعمل لهم اخر شي يوتيوب فيديو. هاي من اكثر ايام ستريس كانت بحياتي بهاللوكيشن. يلا خير ايام. This is on the business side. Man, I love the nature. It was amazing. Like, it's just crazy that this was our university. I actually gave courses here in this class, business computing 1. I can't stop smiling. Make sure not to fall down here. شباب جامعة الحريري كندية or RHU right now. شو تذكروا؟ فكر رقبتنا. Oh, I spent so much time here. I'm smelling something amazing. I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's jasmine, or some sort of jasmine at least. Maybe that's it, maybe not. I had to cut my call short with Imad. I told him give me a couple of minutes because I wanted to record this area here, which also had a lot of memories. I love this university. Oh my god, so many memories. This is some kind of a jasmine tree, I guess. It smells amazing and it's really quiet now. I've been calling a lot of friends. I've been sending video recordings to a lot of friends, just like remembering some of our common memories together. You can hear birds. The air is so fresh, it's crazy. Like, I can't believe I actually studied here for so many years, and I feel like I had a lot of memories. I have a lot of nice memories, but also it was so stressful with studying and everything that I didn't quite enjoy it as much as I should have been. I've been looking this way for a while now, thinking that's where the camera is, but the hole's here. So I think that's it. I want to stream more for the sunset, but I think that's like in an hour or so. So let's see here, what's the view like. Yeah, the sun's still pretty high. God bless Lebanon, God bless this university, God bless all the memories we made here. This location here, it's actually one of the last bad memories I've had at HU, or RHU now. I said goodbye to a group of people, including my back then crush, and one of the group there was really respectful, and he pointed out, like, you know, shit happens, and you know, sects and cultural differences. And now that I think about it, I didn't think about it back then really, but I think this was the point where I kind of gave up on Lebanon, or at least the people in Lebanon. I decided that I didn't want to have this kind of mentality of thinking like sects and religions and stuff like this. It's amazing to me. If you find love, you find love. Go for it. Anyways, things turned out for the best, and I'm married to the most beautiful woman in the world. In Canada, at least. In Montreal. I'm gonna pay for this. For this part of the video. Yes, this is the golden hour. I'm glad I stayed this late. Meow. This wraps up the visit for my university, for my first university, I would say. If there's one thing I can say to anyone who's in university right now, is the following: make sure you appreciate every memory that you're making. Really live the moment, because after years you're gonna remember each spot and what it meant to you back then. I graduated here 15 years ago, and each spot has a certain memory, whether like that's where my friends used to play Counter-Strike. That's where, like, we got stuck one day because of some fights in Beirut, and we had to sleep all together, like in the dorms. But like one location where we used to annoy one of our friends who's speaking with his girlfriend then, wife now, and but they're like, oh, it's another place where you had a crush. And I gave a drawing of a person, and like I gave them their drawing in coordination with their sister, because I wrote a nice note at the back. I hope she doesn't watch this video, because then she would know that her sister was an accomplice. Where you spoke, what else? Where you failed, where you passed, where you kept thinking about certain things in life. Like, things were so complicated, and I blew things out of proportion, just thinking like, oh, this is, I don't know what's gonna happen, how is life gonna be. And when you think about it years later, 15 years later, you think, really? Why was I this stressed? The weather is amazing, everything's amazing, I had amazing friends. Yes, I had like some heartbreaks, but that's part of life. But it was so bad back then. I almost died because of a car accident. Yes, that is true, but it's part of what makes you you. Let me see, can I stand here? Yeah. Whoa. Okay, it's bending, so I wouldn't do it more. So that's it. Enjoy your time, make memories, because that's what you're gonna remember 10, 15 years, 20 years later. What else? Like, I don't know. Oh, this class here where I wanted to impress somebody, so I kept putting perfume on. I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? And we had a friend here, Itani, small Itani. But like, he was reading the story for weeks, like in the cafeteria up there. And at the end, he was so angry because apparently the guy was looking for his wife. And the moment that he found her, he realized, you know what? That's not who I want anymore. I'm a different person, and things like this. So that was hilarious, seeing him all angry about it. So like, what the heck? That's the story. Anyways, really, bye for now. I should have blacked out the whole thing. Doesn't work. Wow. I know I should have finished the video by now, but this view is amazing. I should have went left to anyways. I think I'll end up taking a few more videos. Just going downhill here, it's amazing, and it's also full of memories. I think I'll go left here. I always dreamt about having a property here, and like one day buying a land and building something. Should I go right here or nope? So you never know. One day I might come back to Al Mishrif, where my university is, and build a property overlooking the sea, the Mediterranean Sea, the sea that I love so much. I'm kind of lost, but I know where to go in general. I just can't stop appreciating this. This is crazy. I know I'm recording, but look at this. I'm gonna stop here a little bit. Hopefully security doesn't come and kick my ass. I'm gonna enjoy this. I just finished a call with another friend. I talked to him about the memories here, and I showed him a little bit the sunset. I just stopped in the middle of nowhere, well, not nowhere. There are villas around me, all around me actually. This guy here has a very nice place. The place. And they have like a terrace that, is it them or actually the other building like in front of them there? They have a very nice terrace overlooking the sunset. That's what I wanna do, like when I retire or something. I want to continue working actually. Never mind. What I want to have is a house overlooking the sea or the ocean, and being able to watch the sunset every evening with Mr. Rabido. Tout est possible. Everything's possible. Now let me go back to the car because I don't trust the neighborhood that much. Bye-bye. Okay, I think this will be the last video. I'll end the video with the sun setting. Might take a minute or so. Wow. This is a beautiful sunset. Why do humans care so much about sunsets? I love it. I just stopped in the spot where I think my car stopped flipping. I remember my English teacher, may she rest in peace, she told me angels were working overtime with you. I think I did like 3 or 4 flips. I thought it was all over, but it wasn't. I was driving like an idiot like the usual, but I also got distracted by something on the dashboard. You move it with the right hand, the left hand goes the opposite way. Then I hit the sidewalk thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna hit the sidewalk. Little did I know that hitting the sidewalk is gonna cause the car to jump and start flipping. Good thing that even though when I was much younger and I was driving like an idiot, I didn't put on the seat belt or remove it, because I thought like it was like I would get a ticket or something. A lot of people did think that way. I don't know if people still think that way. I think they do. They put the seatbelt on just because like, oh, they might get a ticket. I actually believed in having the seatbelt on, and that was one of the reasons why I survived that afternoon. It's because when the car kept spinning, like I didn't get launched or yeeted out of the car. I didn't, yeah. And also I was also lucky because the seat actually broke when they did the investigation. My driver's seat broke and fell backwards, preventing my head, or protecting my head from getting all the hits on my head. Time to go. And this time, since I'm using the whole camera, I can do this.